Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math. And today we're learning about how to use the zero product property.
Minute Math. When you need help, you use Minute Math.
What is the zero product property? Well, it states that if we have A times B equal to 0, then either A equals 0 or B equals 0 or both occurs. We can apply that when solving, well, equations here, especially polynomials that are set equal to 0. Now notice this is a polynomial, but it's factored already. So what we want to see is we have two parts. We have first one, or 5n minus 2, let's call that our A, and 6n minus 1, our B. Our property tells us that we can set each one equal to 0, so we're going to do that. Let's start with the first one. 5n minus 2 equals 0, and a 6n minus 1 equal to 0. Well, the first one here, we have 5n minus 2, first part, was to solve for n. I added 2 to both sides, and I'm left with a 5n equals a positive 2. Divide both sides by, well, 5, pretty easy, and n equals, keep it as a fraction, a 2/5. The second part here, 6n minus 1 equals 0, again solving for n. Add a 1 to both sides. 6n equals a positive 1. Divide both sides by 6, opposite of the multiplication, and n equals a 1/6. Now let's go check this work. By checking it, we want to take each one of our numbers. We said n can be 2/5 or n can equal a 1/6. And we see if we plug each one of those in, one at a time, into our equation, it should equal 0. All right, so let's start with the first one here. First part we have, well, 5n minus 2, so I'm going to put 5 instead of n, multiply a 2/5. Minus 2 times a 6 times a 2/5 minus 1 equals 0. Now you can see why I kind of space this out. Well, from here, on the left-hand side, 5 times a 2/5, 5's cancel, and I have a 2 minus a 2, multiplied by, well, 6 times 2 is a 12, so a 12, oops, parenthesis right there. A 12 over 5 minus a 1 equals 0. 2 minus 2 is a 0 times, well, does it matter what's in here? 12 over 5 minus 1, we know that's going to be a real number, and any real number times 0 is 0. So 0 equals 0. Check. Same thing, let's go with the second part here, 1/6. So we have a 5n minus 2, let's check that one. And we have a 6 times a 1/6 minus 1 equals 0. Oh, not n. We're putting 1/6 in for both there, Sean. It's all right. Well, 5 times 1/6 is a 5/6 minus a 2 times 6 times 1 is, well, 6 times 1/6 is a 1, so we have 1 minus 1 here equals 0. 1 minus 1 is a 0 again, and 0 times anything, real number, is 0. So our check worked out, and we kind of shown here. You don't have to do it every single time, but it's good to see that our two solutions are n equals 2/5 and n equals a 1/6 using the zero product property. Hope you learned something here on how to use the zero product property. If you did, make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. This helps us make more of these free math lessons for you and for everyone else. So as always, thanks for watching.